Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. Today we're going to be continuing as Hyderabad, and I think we're almost, we're still working on these tax protests, which are so annoying. Anyways, let's get it up to 5 speed. Got another thing on Lebec, okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. Jesus Christ, China. Oh. That's not good. Let's get these guys... I have a bad feeling because like one time when I was playing as Germany, like all these sort of rebels, you know how they're like all massive factions. I saw this happen once before, and like their damn rebels walked through my land as Germany and they killed my fucking army. So let's not get killed, and we'll actually help over here. Let's unsiege that. These guys don't need to help with that though. We're gonna just get our troops down here. All right. But my God, China, what the fuck happened? Ooh, and I thought, oh man, I'm still afraid of China. They're gonna like probably freaking wreck those rebels. Oh my God, though. Holy crap. They must have, what are they, the Chinese reactionaries? Oh no. Well, I guess because they were liberal for so long. They changed to conservative. What? That makes... Pop demand is so weird. Okay, fine. I'll get the extra prestige, please. We're going to open up all these factories and subsidize everything. Gotta repay debts on the Ukraine. See, look, exactly what I said would happen. They're moving through my territory. They're going to kill us. Holy crap. Alright. Let's get our troops together here just so that we can have a little bit of a... Let's have a little bit of a merger. Yes, we are. Hell yeah, we are. Oh my God, is this what I think it is? Holy shit, Japan wants Mongolia? Oh, fuck yes, support the Mongolians. Free Mongolia. Viva la Mongolia! That's Viva the Mongolia, if you did not know. Alright, so we need to split up this massive army that we have over here now. Apparently we need to split them up and get them ready to invade China, because it's probably what we're going to be having to do to free Mongolia the rest of the way. I doubt that they're going to let them go easy. God damn it, China. So I really hope that I mean this rebel thing is very lucky for us. I'm glad that that's happening. However, I am slightly skeptical just because China is super fucking OP, and they've pretty much dealt with everything, like every shitty situation that they've been in like this, they've dealt with it just fine. So like I'm skeptical as to how this is gonna go. Anyways, let's get rid of these cannons because they're never gonna get built. We're gonna build all these cavalry instead. We're gonna change our rally point because we're probably gonna want to fight China now. So I'll put the rally point over there near China. As soon as these rebels, I guess, are gone. I don't know. Whatever. We're making a good amount of money now, so happy about that. I guess 25% tariffs is... I was messing with the economy and then in between save games. I thought we'd try out the 25%. Sorry, I didn't... I should have started that, but whatever. You guys know me. I like to change stuff. Alright, let's merge this bitch. Send them separate. You don't want them taking attrition, please. These are some weirdly sized armies. I do not remember creating these. I wonder if I did, though. That's the thing. Oh shit, so the Chinese already put down those rebels. Oh no, but there's more over... Oh god, poor China. They're gonna get, like, torn apart. Especially since we're forcing them to release Mongolia. How's that going, by the way? Looks like the Nejd supported them, but I bet you Manchu will help us, right? Yeah, they definitely don't want to consider... They definitely don't want to help China. They don't want to help either of us, but they really don't want to help China. Alright. Excellent. Militancy. But that's cool that we're doing that. How's our cav coming along? Good. It's nice to see. A place in the sun casts its belly on Spain. I think I'd prefer the jingoism for the meantime. Got some Golcondia nationalists. We need to put those guys down quickly. Because the last time they were there, they actually broke Golconda free, which is really annoying. Oh shit, look at that. They released Mongolia? Awesome. And wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought Mongolia was earlier, isn't it? Anyways, let's see if we'll take an alliance. Oh, they can't because they're not the same sphere. Let's see if we can't get these guys in our sphere, Mongolia. Looks like Manchuria is producing some units too. That's good. But that definitely took a chunk out of the Chinese Empire's power. How much population? 26. They still have 26 million though. That's freaking ridiculous. But I think this is going to be an opportune moment for us to declare war on them. So let's go ahead and start justifying to take acquire a state from them. So I've got a plan. I've been thinking because we need to end China now. Like, they are too strong. They need to be ended. And we don't do I really don't want to go over the infamy limit. So I was thinking, you know, since I cheated or whatever, you know, in my own free time on the save game that we didn't use, and I figured out that we can, in fact, hit the India button after we've colonized that little thing over there. What I was thinking was that what we would do is we would release a bunch of these little one-province miners over here in India to reduce our infamy, and we could use that to eat more of China, and I thought that was a great idea. So yeah, I think that's definitely what we're going to do. So let's hurry up and get some shit on China, and we're gonna definitely, yeah, we're gonna do that because that's gonna be great for us. Just we really need to just shove China's face into the dirt and kill them all. Like, China needs to die today. Like, they are the biggest threat to us right now is them. So anything we can do to hurt them is what we're gonna hurt them as much as we can. All right. Sweet. Just in time. I was paying attention. Time for early modern warfare. We can hopefully research that right before, and we'll maybe go to war at the same time. Alright. How much longer on our justification here? It's going to take roughly... Okay, we got 7 infamy. That's fine. Alright, and then... What the fuck? Chinese Empire is trying to conquest... Why would they conquest... Brunei? That's really weird. I've never seen the AI do that. What the fuck is going on? And those Ma nationalists, right? Oh god, I wonder what they're gonna release. Oh well, all I know is that we're making a shitload of money for some reason. Oh well, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, they're coming right for us. Fantastic. 0 military strength. Even better. Alright, so this is exactly what we've been waiting for, guys. So, no more are we going to bow to China. We are going to force them to bow to us. So let's influence Mongolia. Alright, we are at just a few more days left till we will get our justification up here against China. Man, those rebels, I love you, rebels. Rebels, you are not scum. Oh, okay. Alright, we're making a shitload of money. I love this. Alright, we're making 400 a day. Let's spend more on the military. We got even more they're coming right for us. That's great. So our justification is done in 9 days. We're going to go to war with them. Hopefully we can get them like almost 100%. Alright, good, sweet. We're going to declare for Zhejiang. Actually, we want to be more strategic because we're only going to get so much from them. So let's go ahead and take over the most populous areas. I think we're going to take Jiangsu. Just because Chinese Zhoujiao is maybe not really... Because we have a lot of these provinces already. Let's look at by population density. Alright, so we definitely want these 2 provinces. Southern and Zili and Shandong are definites. We need these 2. So we're going to want to take probably Chinese, the Zhangxiao, or Northern Anuli. So let's look at that population density again. So I think we're going to take these guys over here. So let's declare first for Chinese Zhangxiao. Declare war, acquire state, Chinese Zhengzhou. There it is. Alright, and we're going to call the Slavic Empire. Oh, they're not going to come. That's fine. Alright, let's get to sieging right now. We need to, like, siege their ass. Okay. Alright, and we're going to want to focus on the war goal over here. Alright, and we're just going to super carpet siege them because they have no military. We're going to just avoid any sort of rebels as much as we can. And this is the war to cripple China. We're going to take as much population from them as we can, as much of their industry as we can, as much of their soul as we can. Okay, okay. There's some extra troops on the Taiwan. We'll probably want to pick those guys up sometime. So let's just send our ships over there while they're not doing anything else. Alright, and we're going to need to 100% siege. We're going to 100% siege the Chinese. I think the only things we're going to avoid are their, where the rebels are. I think we'll let the rebels have their day. Wow, we spread out funny. I don't know why I dispersed like that. It's very weird. Okay. Just make sure that we always have something. Everybody's always sieging. No one is just doing nothing. Like these two. This one over here needs to move up. Let's go to Beijing and Tingshan or whatever the hell that was. Alright. I'm going to split this guy in half so we can siege more effectively. I wonder where these Mon nationalists are now. I don't want to, you know, step on their toes. But yeah, there's a buttload of just like little one province miners we can release over here. So we're definitely going to be doing that. Like this guy here, I believe is pretty, the Cooch. Cooch is like a little one province miner that we'll be releasing. And can we do that while we're at war? No. So we're going to get a bunch of infamy. Hopefully we'll be able to bleed it off. Even if we're over the infamy limit, I mean, who the hell is going to beat us down now? There's no one. There's literally no one that can fight because China, I mean, when we were looking for allies earlier, we noticed this. There was nothing. Mongolia. Gonna increase our opinion there. Alright. Early modern warfare is almost done. We're gonna fall back. That's fine. I'll lose a little bit of prestige. Lazy natives. Alright, let's do a little quick check here. We need to make sure everybody's doing sieges. Okay, good. We got our early modern warfare, so now we can build dragoons if we wish. Okay, sieges, everyone is sieging, good. Oh, no, not you on the end there. Alright, let's get you up there and sieging. You, sir, siege more. We're going to split this guy in half. We're going to have him, these two armies go down here and siege more. Alright, let's go. Alright, and we can get more army over here just to help with the sieges. We've got to repay debts on Mongolia. Well, we're not going to be exercising that now, will we? But man, I swear to God, Mongolia did not have that much territory. Oh my God, and the Chinese lost their cores on it. Sweet. That's fucking sweet. So they'll never be able to eat Mongolia again. Well, without, you know, they won't have cores on it, at least, if they do. Alright, everybody's doing something, right? Split this guy in half. Let's send him there and there. Send some shit to our neighbors. Why are we sieging so fast? I guess it's because I'm on 5 speed. I think. I'm gonna send these guys just over there. Alright, do we have some extra troops over here? My god, we are making a lot of money too. I'm so excited about that. I don't know if I'm more excited about eating China or... Oh, look at that. Little bitches. They're like, please, peace with me. Peace with us. Okay, we're getting tax protests. Well, that sucks. But I guess we'll have to deal with it. It's okay, we have 300k saved up right now, so I think we're fine. Alright, yeah, no, China. No, you get nothing. You are so getting nothing. Alright, forced debt repayment. Nope. Alright, these guys need to come siege over here. Like, I don't care if we have to just sit here and occupy China for the rest of the damn game, because we are going to get our war score. How much does this one province cost us in our peace deal? 44 war... Oh no, 27. Okay, so that means that it's possible for us to still get the 2 others, the Shandong and the Southern Zili. It's possible that we could get those. No, China. No, we're gonna grind you into the dust. I wonder where all their rebels are, though. That's funny, because, like, they just disappeared, sort of? I guess? Anyways, we've done a very good... They're very much occupied. And we're really working on getting that our rebellion over here. Okay, not too large. Let's go put those down. Okay. So hopefully I think we're gonna avoid any craziness like tax riots. I'd rather lose 3 consciousness. God, that was a lot. I'll put down these little rebel stacks. Okay. We're going to send this army, I guess, to siege more. Okay, siege there. These 2 armies. One here, one here. No, China, you get nothing. I mean, I don't care if we have to sit on their ass like for the rest of the game, 'cause, like I said earlier. Is our jingoism going down? Let me see this shit. That's not cool. If it's going down... Where did we lose the... Oh. Who's over here? I guess we're supporting that shit. But yeah, I'm like gonna be very angry if we're losing militancy or military shit. Oh yay, look, our tax rights are over. That's nice. We didn't take any loans. Good. What are these? Chinese White Army? Non-nationalists? I guess we'll leave those. These guys can go over here and siege. And I'm pretty sure that's the rest of the Chinese Empire is now sieged by us. Good. Good. Kill them more. They're now down to 24 million, which is good. Hyderabad and Manchuria. Looks like they were able to produce units for a small time and then forgot how. Great. Intervene eventually. Okay, Colombia. Them hold their little rally, or no. Let's kill this. Okay, dead. Alright, we have them sieged, so we can also protect these nationalists while they do their little sieges. Which makes me feel good about, you know, being a nice friend to the Mon people. Intervene immediately or eventually. Well, whatever you're doing. And I believe we are, yeah, we're definitely losing Jingoism, so I'm gonna probably say that we should definitely be cheating, because, like, that's stupid. Why are we losing Jingoism? Oh, look at that, we're beginning population. The hell? This is like the first time I've ever seen us gain population. What is going on in the world? Guess we're gonna have to lose militancy. No, China, you gonna die. Alright, I think there's one more province over here to get. And we'll be good. But I'm really concerned with this whole Jingoism thing. Why is Jingoism going so low? I don't understand. I think that might be broken. Alright, China. Why? That's really dumb. But I mean, I like standing in China anyways, so. Let's all merge in that little province here. We'll make that go really fast. Alright. I just hope that... Because I know taking the one province that we declared for is not going to be enough to cause permanent damage to China. Like, they're gonna start to bounce back after we peace out. So we have an option here of pretty much either doing what we're doing. I mean, even I've seen Shenner have this issue where, like, there's not enough Jingoism for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's a glitch really in the game, because we should be gaining Jingoism, and every other thing that we've fought, every other war that we fought, we have been. So I don't know why we're not this one. So it's very strange. So I'm pretty sure it's a glitch. And if Shenner cheats, then that means it's okay, kids. Alright, so I'm trying to just sneak past here without you know, hurting our rebel friends. Alright, and then this will be good. I think I'm going to make an executive decision on the part of the channel, and that in between episodes I'll figure out how to cheat, and we will cheat. And we'll cheat just to give ourselves enough jingoism to add war goals, because it's ridiculous that we can't. Alright, so let's sneak these guys out of there without disturbing those Ma nationalists. Where are they guys heading? Okay, be careful. Nope. Okay, we need to be very careful here, because we almost killed them. Alright, that's probably a good path out of there. Alright, and then we're going to let those Ma nationalists do their thing. Oh shit, what's this? More Ma nationalists. Alright, well, let's try to sneak out of there. Sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Well, good, at least we lost one. So we didn't completely murder them all. Okay. Yeah, China, no, I don't feel like piecing out, really. We're gonna ignore that shit. We don't want to get much more liberal, because we're already, like, super liberal. Our people are super liberal. Are we fighting them again? Get out of there. What the fuck is wrong with you? we want them to succeed. Look, you non-nationalists too? Oh, that's awesome. That is just beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, that's a lot of nationalists. That's sweet. Alright, so that's good. I mean, we are doing a service here to the world by forcing them to do this. Or by allowing this. Oh shit, that's actually a lot of rebels. Let's see if we can't pay for our troops fully. We might have to lower this a little bit, but that's okay. Let's put it at like 70. Alright, and then we're going to need some more troops to help out down here. Okay, and we'll go kill those little guys first. What are these guys, Bengal nationalists? Oh, not there, please. Thank you. No, China. No, you dead. You gonna die. Yeah, so our jingoism is still going down, unfortunately. Pretty sure it's a glitch. Alright, and then we're gonna kill these guys, because they're just sieging too quickly. Good, we got there just in time to extend it a little bit more. Hopefully same with these guys. Alright, drop dead. Oh, I think we might have sent this the exact right amount of troops over. How's our war? Oh, we're only at 91. Okay. Alright, kill these guys. And those guys. Intervene eventually. Alright, good. Look at those rebels go. Oh my god, more spawned. Holy shit, that's awesome. Keep on keeping on, guys. You can be anything you want to be. Crush the revolters. That's fine, we'll crush them, because we just crushed them, right? Yep. So if they want to revolt again, that's fine. They know how it turned out. Goddamn lazy natives. Oh man, how much more? Wow, we're getting pretty close to our other shit. Oh, hello. We may want to back off over here. Where are these guys headed up north? Alright. That's fine with me. As soon as they get out, alright. We're gonna hightail it down here. Just to be more chill. You know what really kind of pisses me off is that, you know, we've been having so many revolts and they're all fucking Indian miners. Why? Why are they always Indian miners and not like Chinese miners that are pissed? Don't know. Anyways, man, we must be losing our war. Oh yeah, look at that. We're only down to 67% score. Shit. Well, whatever. We're gonna let them. Those rebels deserve. Look at that. Yunnan just released. Sweet. All right. Let's justify conquest of them. So this is going to be a sweet way for us. Well, we don't have to do that right now, but this is going to be a sweet way for us to take over more of China by forcing them to be free, because Qinghai will be free now too, I believe. Right, let's go get these things sieged back up for ourselves. And I think it's probably safe to stand over here again. Now, I wonder if Mongolia, if Yunnan has lost... No, they still have the cores. Yeah, no, China. You get no freedom, ever. We're going to just pummel you into the dirt, or until, like, all your miners are free. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. You guys are the best, and I'll see you in the next episode. Spray and pray out.